Garner with GSG, and welcome to Make It Monday with Mallory. One way to make Mondays fun, right guys? I love suggestions and anything that you would love me to do on Mondays. So if you will, comment below, send me an email, anything like that, I would love it. Be sure and check GSG out on YouTube and subscribe, or my vinyl decorating pages on Instagram and Facebook under GSG Vinyl Decorating. If you have not tried EasyPSV Patterns, they are wonderful and they are just like SISER's regular EasyPSV HTV, but if you don't have an eco solvent or latex printer, it is fantastic. It has all the different patterns, so you don't have to layer everything. They have a lot of different options, so definitely check those out. But the new product is a patterned PSV. That's right, so adhesive vinyl that is patterned. So again, if you don't have the eco solvent printer and you want to print patterns, this is a great alternative for you, and I am beyond excited about it. I really am. So I am today gonna show you on my daughter's little stay-at-home desk. She would get a little bored sitting at the desk doing virtual, so we got her one of these just so she could kind of travel around when it was times, you know, she was a little just sick of sitting in that chair and wanted to kind of mix it up during the day. So we are gonna put her name on it. And out of all these wonderful patterns, there are a ton right here that you can see. Some are really, really popular in the HTV world. Some are brand new in the HTV world. So I think you should definitely check all these out. I am, like I said, very excited. So Kennedy, if you know my daughter, this definitely suits her. She has picked Paisley Party. I don't know if you can see that very good. The colors are awesome, and Kennedy is definitely a party. So I've already cut my design. I'm just cutting her name in this. One thing you want to remember with PSV is you do not need to mirror your design. So I know it's habit when you're doing HTV, but don't mirror your design. So we are going to go ahead and weed this design out, and you are just going to need, with this, once you've cut it out, you're going to need EasyPSV application tape, and it's just going to mask it when you're over so you can apply it, and I will show you that, a weeder, and then a squeegee. So I'm going to get started. Since I did all caps, it's not as big of a deal as far as the weeding, but I still like my weeding tool. It just helps make life a little easier. So there's only one thing I just have to get out of here. Kennedy's name is pretty easy. All right, so then I'm gonna get some scissors so I can cut down the mask as well as this design, which I probably should have done before, but you live and you learn. I was just cutting off a little piece to try. Was gonna maybe add her last name or her school teacher's name, but she decided last minute she just wanted her name on it. So let's cut that and get ready to go. All right, so I've cut that out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here with this EasyPSV. It is wonderful to save this backing. So once you peel it off, if you are doing something that you need to send to a customer, you can go ahead and save that, so you can go ahead and weed it, get it ready to go for them. If it's car stickers, anything like that, that backing is wonderful. So definitely save it if you are sending these out, like I said, to customers, or you're gonna apply it later if you're doing multiple. Like for today, it's just this one for me. So once I've squeegeed it down, see how it just peels off great, so it keeps it all together. I know I get asked a lot, like how do I get my design back on to the substrate that I'm doing? And you just want to squeegee it really good. And then you want to also make sure, I cleaned this before we got started, that you have a clean, smooth surface. So if it is rigid, you just want to make sure that whatever you're applying, any PSV, you want to make sure that it does well on rigid substrate. So, all right, so I'm going to put this on here, Kennedy's Paisley Party. And once I have laid it down, as you can see, it's there. And then you just want to squeegee it down. Make sure it gets that adhesive sticking, like I said, to that substrate. And you can, get all those bubbles out of there. And then easy peasy, you just go ahead, pull this off. If it starts to peel up, don't freak out. You just want to go ahead and just stop and squeegee it back down. Just make sure that it's on there nice and secure. And then I like to do a once over really quick, just with the squeegee. Real light, you don't want to mess up the patterns. Really good if you have like that felt tip on it, on the edge of your squeegee, and you just want to make sure, that it's all down, bubbles are out. And look how cute that is. Such a cute design, an easy way to personalize stuff. I know they have a ton of I got this one on Amazon, but they have a ton of different of those little trays. Same at the dollar store, other stuff. This is a great way to personalize and sell to different customers, whether it's arts and crafts, schoolwork, stuff like that. So just think outside the box, and who doesn't love their name on something? Makes them feel special. Great for teacher gifts and birthday gifts as well. So, all right guys, well, thank you so much for watching Make It Mondays with Mallory. I really appreciate it, and again, I want to hear what you want to see. So comment below, be sure and like me on Facebook and Instagram, GSG Vinyl Decorating, and subscribe to GSG YouTube. Thanks, and I'll see you next Monday. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest to see more of my vinyl decorating tips and projects. I would love to see what you're working on, so make sure and tag me. See you next time.